Celtics will be gunning for you guys a little bit, considering the 0-3 start for them?
I think every team that plays an NBA game guns for each other. I think it's just one of those type of things in NBA. It's always competitive nature. Every team wants to be the better team that night and get wins. So for us, and I know that they want to win and we want to win, so I think it's going to be a real competitive, hard-fought game.
I know you guys get asked this at every stop, but how much are you looking ahead and looking up at the standings?
Not at all. Not at all. We're literally taking one game at a time. You start looking forward to things, and then you can't control it. You worry about your team, your situation that night, that day. And that's what we've been doing all year. And I think it's been pretty consistent with us, and it's been working for us.
Going on game number 8 against Marcus Smart, what have you seen in his development?
I think he's still, he's still young, he's still developing. He's still one of those guys where he still hasn't, quite figured it out yet. But that's going to happen. He's still young, so I think his talent is there. He's just in a situation where he has an all-star point guard, he has a 2-guard in Avery that's really good, and those guys are taking a lot of the brood of the minutes and the play calling.
You guys have had quite success against the Atlantic Division the last 2 years. 11-5 last year, 11-1 this year. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think it's just, I honestly, I can't tell. I can't even make an excuse up for that one. I don't know. I can't even give you a good answer on that one. Sorry, Doug. I can't. It's winning games against them.
Last game against Boston, you seemed to get free quite a bit. You had a lot of good looks, a lot of open looks. Was there anything specific you were doing differently in that game, or?
No, just, our defense created our offense in that game. When you can get a chance to get out in transition and get stops defensively, your offense is a little bit easier.
Did your eyes light up, though, in the first half when you saw that IT was guarding you?
No. My eyes don't ever light up because at the end of the day, he can go right at me and, he can play defense. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's guarding me. I got to do things to help my team win the game, and he can defend it with anybody.
What do you guys take from those first 3 matchups?
You just get better. You just get better every game. Defensively, things that you got to work on, get better at. And offensively, you know what they want to do, and you got to adjust to them.